The universe is a mirror that reveals the inner workings of the heart and spirit. For those who know how to decode its meaning, each shift in nature, in the stars, or in the events of your life have the power to show you how your soul is expanding. We are in time of powerful evolution, and the full supermoon of August 11th marks a shift in energy that will guide you into life-changing realizations. Tune in with me and get ready to receive angel guidance on the full moon cycle of August 11th through 26th, 2022. The full moon of August 11th is a supermoon in the expansive, freedom-seeking sign of Aquarius, and it is strongly aligned with the planet Saturn, the planet representing soul lessons and hard work. When we have a supermoon, the moon is much closer to the Earth in its orbit, and therefore has a much stronger pull. Full supermoons can pull up deep emotions from the hidden layers of your consciousness. This can include repressed emotions or emotional imprints from the past. As these emotions come to surface, massive realizations, insights, and epiphanies often arise, catalyzing your soul's expansion. Now, since the moon is in freedom-seeking Aquarius and aligned with the hard work and lessons of Saturn, the emotions that surface have a strong potential to relate to any areas in your life where your freedom seems to be restricted. When I tuned into the angels for messages on this, they communicated that so many of us yearn for a life of greater freedom, ease, and peace. According to the angels, freedom, ease, and peace are already ours in divine truth. And the lessons of this moon cycle will help you to realize this if you are receptive to those lessons, as well as take steps to create a life that express your soul's eternal, irrevocable freedom if you're willing to put the work in. So, if big emotions arise, do not fear. The angels wish to remind you that all is well. Breathe deeply through your feelings and offer yourself unconditional love in response to everything that arises. Your offering of love has the power to claim more of your consciousness for love. Love is the divine presence that animates all of creation and gives way to miracles. The angels are here to teach us to rise into the consciousness of love. For as we do so, we actively guide the world into the peace that is our divine birthright. If you are a light worker feeling called to learn to work directly with the angels to raise your consciousness and help bring healing, light, and wisdom to this world, then I'd love to work with you in my Angelic Ascension program so that you can receive all the empowerment and healing you need to do just that. Click the link in the description below if this sounds like you, and we'll explore this further together. Now, this full moon is also closely connected to the Uranus North Node conjunction, something I discussed in detail in my video on this month's Lionsgate energy shift, which you can find here. The Uranus North Node conjunction is a major cosmic energy shift that we'll be working through all month. Basically, we're being guided to upgrade the systems of our lives. This is happening on a huge global collective scale, as well as a personal scale. Now, during the new moon cycle that began on July 28th and took us through early August, we received powerful cosmic energy waves that catalyzed change and growth at the level of our root chakras. The root chakra is your center for support and connection to the earthly realm. Whatever lessons or changes began for you during the last moon cycle are now coming into some kind of fruition. You are being guided to upgrade the physical systems that support your life. It's time to weed out whatever no longer works for you and pioneer a new way of living. The angels want you to know that it is safe to make these changes. They want you to know that it is also safe for you to be powerful and to shine your light. So if you used to think small with regards to your potential or dim your light to fit in, then everything that reinforced those limitations is now going to break down. You are outgrowing old limited thinking patterns and lifestyles. You are being pushed out of your comfort zone because your soul is asking you to wake up and align with your highest spiritual potential for this lifetime. This huge push for transformation is coming in from so many directions, so it's bound to make you extra sensitive and in need of time to reflect, retreat, and focus on self-care and healing. To support you through that, let's get some deeper angel messages by pulling some oracle cards. Today, I'm working with the Archetype Oracle cards by Caroline Myss. Go ahead and think of a number 1, 2, or 3 now. Whichever number you're drawn to is going to represent the card with your leading theme, message, or lesson for the path ahead. Ready? Let's dive in. Our first card is Angel. Angel. Beautiful. First off, I'm hearing the angels communicate loud and clear, we are with you. The angels want you to know that they are devoted to helping you through all of the changes, lessons, or healing that you may be guided to face during this time in your life. The angels love you beyond what you can imagine. And they want you to know that you can call upon them always for help, guidance, comfort, and care. Now, this card has also come forward to remind you that you are an earth angel. In other words, you are the light of this world. You have the power to awaken the consciousness of love by sharing your light and your love with others. That is what your soul came into this lifetime to do, and you are being guided to remember that soul purpose now. The realizations or insights you are likely to receive during this full moon cycle are going to really inspire your altruistic, giving nature. You may feel guided to start serving in some way or empowering yourself to heal and serve. Listen to those inner nudges. And again, if you're feeling strongly called to receive angelic training and healing to help you fulfill that purpose, then I welcome you to click the link I left for you in the description below to learn about working with me in my Angelic Ascension program. Our second card is Detective. Detective. This card is coming in with a really strong, insistent energy. I'm feeling all the spiritual forces around you really pushing you to learn the truth. So if 2 is your number, it's highly likely that you're going to feel driven to learn and discover, specifically in the area of healing. The angels are communicating that you may feel driven to either or both of these 2 things, to dig into the deep layers of yourself and find the roots of what needs to heal in your life, and to activate the spiritual healing power that you have to give and share with others. The more you seek the truth, the more you empower yourself to heal. The truth is one with love, and the more we awaken to love, the more we wield love's healing power. The angels are also communicating that your intuition is getting a big upgrade during this time, which makes perfect sense because every time we heal and grow emotionally, we awaken deeper perspective. The more you get in touch with deeper perspective, the more your intuitive psychic awareness can grow and sensitize. So, listen to the big realizations that come up for you this moon cycle. Dig deeper to find your truth and let that truth lead your healing and empowerment. Our third card is Seeker. Seeker. The angels want you to know that you have a burning passion inside of you to seek and discover God. God is the divine presence of love that lives inside of you and within all forms of creation in the universe. The spiritual seeker within you will be driven with a burning passion during this moon cycle. Whatever is going on in your life is going to make your desire for God, your desire for the divine love that is your source and substance, unignorable. Don't ignore that calling. If you stuff down the desire for true connection, true love, or true meaning, it won't feel good. But if you listen to the calling and follow it, even if it takes you beyond your comfort zone, then hidden blessings will surface for you. The angels want you to know that the personal discoveries you make this moon cycle have the power to supercharge your ability to make a mark on this planet, to be a teacher, guide, way shower, or healer. So follow where your passions lead you and trust in the discoveries you make. These are the building blocks you can use to create a new life, a new system that supports your true purpose to discover and expand the consciousness of love. Again, if you're feeling the call to supercharge that awakening into love, then I'd love to guide you through that and teach you to directly access the angels' wisdom and healing too. If this speaks to you, go ahead and click the link I left for you below to learn more about my Angelic Ascension program. Thank you so much for watching this video and for liking, commenting, subscribing, and hitting that notification bell. Check out the links below to keep in touch on social media and receive angel messages from me via email. And as always, know until next time that you are so loved and so very blessed. Bye!